Have you ever felt like you're being watched through your screen? Like the internet itself has dark, hidden corners we were never meant to see? Today, we're diving headfirst into that digital abyss, exploring the unsettling mysteries, urban legends, and chaotic phenomena that lurk just beyond the click of a mouse. This isn't just about scary stories, it's about the shadows that the digital world casts. So, lock your doors, check your connection, and prepare to question everything you think you know about the internet. Welcome to the rabbit hole. Let's start with a modern form of folklore, creepypastas. These are the horror stories of the digital age, born in forums and spread like viruses across social media. And perhaps none is more infamous than Slender Man. It began with a couple of photoshopped images on a forum in 2009. A tall, faceless figure in a black suit, lurking in the background of children's photos. The legend grew, with thousands of people adding to the mythos through stories, drawings, and even video series. He became a symbol of internet horror, a boogeyman created by a collective consciousness. The line between fiction and reality blurred terrifyingly, with supposed sightings and tragic real-life events linked to the character. Slender Man proved that a story, when told by enough people online, can take on a life of its own, stepping out of the screen and into our world. But he's not the only one. From the smiling horror of Jeff the Killer to the haunted video game cartridge of Ben Drowned, creepypastas show us just how easily the web can weave nightmares into our reality. Now, let's rewind to the 1980s, a time of neon lights, big hair, and arcades. Tucked away in a corner of a suburban Portland arcade, a new machine supposedly appeared. It was called Polybius. The legend says this game was unlike any other. It was addictive, hypnotic, and caused players to experience intense psychological effects: amnesia, insomnia, night terrors, and extreme stress. Whispers spread that men in black coats would periodically visit the arcades, not to play, but to collect data from the machines, leading to theories that Polybius was a government psychological experiment. But here's the catch: there's no concrete evidence the game ever existed. No cabinet, no code, no verifiable records. It's a ghost in the machine, an urban legend that perfectly captures the paranoia of the Cold War era and our mistrust of new technology. Was it a real, sinister experiment, or just a fabricated story that has spiraled out of control over decades of internet retellings? The Polybius conspiracy is a perfect example of a digital ghost story, a myth that feels so real, you can almost hear the attract mode music echoing from the past. The internet is a vast archive of visual information, and among the cat videos and tutorials, there are clips that defy all explanation. These aren't professionally made horror films. They're raw, unsettling, and their origins are often a complete mystery. Take the video, "I Feel Fantastic," featuring a blank-faced android mannequin named Tara singing a monotone, repetitive song. The setting is sterile, the camera angles are bizarre, and at one point, the camera pans to a shot of a dark yard. Theories range from it being a simple art project to the work of a serial killer showcasing his victim's clothing. The creator has never been definitively identified, leaving its true meaning lost to speculation. Then there's Dining Room, or There Is Nothing. It's a short, distorted clip. A woman sits at a table, a bowl of soup in front of her. Suddenly, two figures in strange masks burst in. One pats her on the head while the other collapses onto the table, face first into the soup. It's surreal, nonsensical, and deeply unnerving. What is it? A performance art piece? A surrealist joke? Or something else? The title itself, Dining Room, or There Is Nothing, adds another layer of cryptic confusion. The uploader's channel is filled with similarly bizarre videos, creating a strange, unsettling universe with no clear narrative. And we can't forget about the infamous blank room soup, or freaky soup guy. In this video, a man is seen eating soup from a large bowl with a giant spoon, his face obscured by a dark sensor bar. He begins to sob uncontrollably while two people in bizarre, full-body costumes enter the room. One strokes his back comfortingly while the other just stands there. The story goes that the man was forced to eat the remains of his deceased wife, and the costumed figures were his captors. The truth, however, turned out to be less sinister, but no less strange. The costumes were from a popular animated series, and the clip was an edited version of a performance art piece. But for years, before this was known, The video circulated as proof of the dark web's depravity. It shows how easily context can be stripped away online, turning the absurd into the terrifying. These videos are like digital artifacts from an unknown culture. They leave us with more questions than answers and remind us that sometimes the most frightening thing is the unknown. So where does this leave us? We've looked at stories created by communities, legends born from paranoia, and videos that defy any logical explanation. The internet isn't just a network of computers, it's a reflection of us. It holds our collective creativity, our fears, our anxieties, and our capacity for darkness. The lines between creator and audience, fact and fiction, reality and the virtual world are constantly blurring. Every time we log on, we're stepping into this vast, chaotic, and unpredictable space. What other mysteries are waiting to be discovered? What new legends are being written in forums and comment sections right now? The screen you're watching this on is a gateway. And the unsettling truth is, you never really know what's on the other side. The web is dark and full of terrors, and we've only just scratched the surface. The next time you find yourself deep in a strange corner of the internet late at night, remember that some doors, once opened, are very hard to close. Thanks for watching.